If you've heard about the new Siri mode coming to iOS 27 and you're wondering what actually changed, this video is for you. Because honestly, Apple has been working to make Siri smarter, more useful, and much closer to the kind of AI assistants people expect in 2026. For years, one of the biggest complaints about Siri was that it often felt limited compared to newer AI tools. But with the latest updates, Apple is trying to change that. So let's look at what's new. First, the biggest change is that Siri is becoming much more conversational. Instead of treating every command as a completely separate request, the new version can better understand context between questions. This means you can continue a conversation naturally without having to repeat yourself every time. For example, you might ask about a sports team, then ask a follow-up question, and Siri can better understand what you're referring to without needing the full explanation again. Another major improvement is deeper integration with apps and system features. The new Siri is designed to help users complete tasks faster, such as sending messages, creating reminders, editing calendar events, finding files, opening specific settings, and interacting with apps more efficiently. This makes Siri feel more like a true assistant rather than simply a voice command tool. Another thing Apple is focusing on is personalization. The new Siri can understand more information about how you use your device, helping provide responses that are more relevant to your daily activities. The goal is to reduce the number of steps needed to complete common tasks and make interactions feel more natural. Apple has also been improving Siri's understanding of language. This means it can better recognize different ways of asking the same question, which helps reduce misunderstandings and failed commands. For many users, this could be one of the most noticeable improvements because it makes conversations feel smoother and less robotic. Now let's talk about privacy, because that's one area where Apple continues to place a huge emphasis. Many of the new AI features are designed with privacy protections in mind, and Apple continues to promote on-device processing whenever possible. This allows certain tasks to be completed without sending as much information to external servers, which is something many users appreciate. Another interesting change is the way Siri presents information. Responses are becoming more useful, more detailed, and in some situations more interactive than before. Rather than giving very short answers, the assistant can provide richer information while still keeping the experience simple. Now, let's be honest, Siri is still evolving, and Apple continues to roll out new AI capabilities over time. But the direction is very clear. The company wants Siri to become a smarter, more capable, and more helpful assistant that works naturally across the entire Apple ecosystem, including iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple Watch, and other Apple devices. For many users, this could end up being one of the most important changes coming to future versions of iOS because it affects how people interact with their devices every single day. So to summarize, the new Siri mode brings better conversations, improved context awareness, deeper app integration, more personalization, stronger language understanding, enhanced AI features, and continued privacy-focused design. Because honestly, Apple's goal is simple: to make Siri feel less like a voice command system and more like a real personal assistant that can actually help you get things done.